It's fine. Stand up, I get up. Lose a focus. Come on, be a good girl. Shouldn't gonna stay focused. Opportunities.
Thokoza gogo, thokoza, awuthongo lami, ngithi vumani bo, siyavuma, njengoba ke ngiqonda ngqobo mfethu emsamo, ngiyibika, ngimema ke amadlozi wohlelo okwama hustlers, ngithenuna lapha ekhaya and I salute to all my hustlers. Igama lami uMekbulele Shuma, kodwa namhlanje ungangibiza uMac Cosmetics. Less iSpani ifoundation yama hustlers bafethu, ngithi la ekhaya ke we deal with real people bafethu. This is not Maybelline. Njengoba ke namhlanje ubheka the get up, it's tradition meets urban bafethu. Ehlelweni namhlanje zabe siqhubaka ke ngithi izilokotho noma ke imikhiqizo yendabuko sihlanganisa ke nezesayensi, senza ke izimonyo ke zokunakekela izikhumba zethu. Samba Hustler lethu uNonzwakazi Vilakati, intokazi ifuna ukungena ebhizinisini lakubo elinomlando omude ke wezinyanga ngisho nosomabhizinisi abenza ke imikhiqizo noma ke bakhanda amakhambi ayenziwe ngemvelo noma ke awakhona la ekhaya. Njengoba ke ba ama cosmetic manufacturers, intokazi ifuna ukuba i-cosmetic developer khona laphana ke Phepisa Natural Resources Institute bafethu. Sizoyibona ke intokazi iyoqhubeka kanjani. Ngithi wena lapha ekhaya nakwethu ngithi akuyiphoshonge uyibone uzazise uqhikize ngathi uphambi kwesipili.
I was really hurt. The fact that my dad didn't pitch. Mina bangishayela ukuthi I was sleeping in class because bengibulawa litinyo. Sanibonani, igama lami ngiNonzwakazi, ngihlala eZakaria Park. Ngikhulele ekhaya labatisa khona kakhulu ngenzabuko yebelaphi benzabuko. Ngizamile kakhulu kulamanye ama careers, but this I've decided this is what I want to do. This is the story of my life. Please join me. Bengithi mangihamba bamvinca bangitshela ukuthi ufana nababa wakho because baba bebathi beka ngumdlali webhola eSwatini lo Thumile ngalesa sikhathi. Ngingamathi nalokho baba wami ngibani la abakhuluma ngaye. So I think ngenxa yokuthi bengimncane nami ngaqala ngabuyela ekhaya ngiyabutha phela ukuthi hawu baba wami ngibani. Until one time ngathola i-contact yakhe, ngamfonela ngamtshela ukuthi ngicela sibonane. Ngahamba ngaya kaManzini, ngayohlangana naye kaManzini, sa arrange naye ukuthi sihlangane kaManzini. Mangifika kaManzini wathi ngimele KFC, ngahlala KFC ngamela. Mangimele uthi bengifona ku Coinbox, ngimbude ukuthi I think I stood there about 3 hours so ngimele wangedi yena wagcina ngedi kweta wathumela umfati wakhe. Makafika lo mfati wakhe wafika wanginika 250 wathi baba kweste ngikunike nakho. I was really hurt. The fact that my dad didn't pitch. That the first time I tried kubonana naye, but he didn't come. It was really painful to me. Actually, it made me feel like maybe he just doesn't want me. Maybe I'm better off without him because ngiyaqaqa ukuthi hayi lemvotha ngifuna empilweni yami. When I moved to South Africa, I came this side during grade 11. I was so excited. You're from South Africa. You know, guys. I was so excited when you're from South Africa. So when I came to Mpumalanga, that's cool. The first thing that happened was bashaya umuntu. Bebashaya ngembama, bashaya ngeshambok, bashaya nga anything. Like they would take a broomstick and hit you. whether or not blue eye, they don't care. They like shy alapa. Manga bulawa, whatever sickness you have, you'll be fine. You'll heal. You'll get sick and heal again, and get back to work. And yeah, and no ma ungabu you're not treated differently. You're treated normal as everyone else. Mina bang shala ukuthi I was sleeping in class because beng bulawa tinyo. And I think everyone knows how painful tinyo is. I was lucky enough to get those positions, then the room leader, whatever. I guess there was a sign I was a responsible kid.
Indzawo nendzawo inomthetho. Ngaphandle komthetho besingeke sikhona ukuthi siphila. Ngabe onke malanga kutholakala abantu umuntu uyambulala umuntu ngaphandle kwenkinga aphinze achubeka athi philele impilo lephelele. Kepha lawo ma challenges lathi bekafacana nawo esikoleni. Ngingasho ngithi esikoleni nami ngaya esikoleni kulikhulu esikoleni. Bangabe bakuniketa umsebenzi owenda ngendlela le right. Angikholwa ukuthi ungaba nenkinga. Ngiyathi ukuthi especially kule boarding school bekafundza kuyo bekunalo ukuthi mangabe niseclassini kwaganga munye cishe kufunani account nonke. Ma challenges bekuba cishe ngilawo. Noma ehostel bangabe kungaklinekanga kahle nina lenihlala kuleyo dormitory. Kufuna ni account nonke. Ngiko nje le ngicabanga ukuthi bengilawo ma challenges.
After I finished my grade 12, I fell in love with beauty. I really enjoyed how umbengti mangcedza kwenda umuntu athanze the results laphumako. I decided, no man, ngcono ngiye esikolweni again and do more of beauty. Ngaenda, I did beauty therapy. In the whole process, beauty therapy, I found out about a company called Phepisa Natural Resources. They manufacture skincare and wellness products using natural ingredients. So plant extracts and stuff. I decided to confront them. Ngibacela ukuthi ngicela kusebenta nabo ngema weekends. Bangivumela, so most of my weekends bengiya kibo ngiyosebenta nabo. Sengifika ekugcineni kwami kwasesikolweni and I would love to work for Phepisa. So tomorrow bangibidile for an interview. They want to assess me for a permanent position as a cosmetic manufacturer.
Ngimfisela tiloko thole tihle asasendleleni yokuthi kusasa aye ku-interview yokufuna umsebenzi. Kusifiso sami ukuthi athole umsebenzi atokhona ukuthi naye akhone ukutimela. Nathi naye noma nginalo ukuthi ngithi mina angifisi ukuthi mangiguga ngilinze ukuthi kunemntwana wami lokatofika mangabe kuphela inyanga ukuba iphelile ngibuke ukuthi kunemali engidayithola ngibafundzisela ukuthi bakhone ukutimela bona.
Getting the position with Phepisa would really mean a lot to me, because it means I'd carry on with my journey of making people feel good about themselves. It means I'd make people love who they really are. And I mean, besides the fact that I'll make money and my whole love would be the fact that we change people's lives on how they feel and how they look. natural ingredients to wait, no, sorry, it's not coming out the way I want it to. I'm just feeling like Phepisa for my interview. I'm a bit nervous, but then, guys, wish me luck. Let's go.
Okay, hi, Nonzwakazi. Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I am fine, thanks. Let me just briefly tell you about Phepisa. Who exactly is Phepisa? Phepisa is an innovative business that develops skincare products from plant extracts. We also manufacture oils, natural ingredients, which are called natural ingredients for personal care. And from those oils, we then sell to manufacturers of cosmetics products. And also we develop wellness products, which looks after your well-being as a person and all of those. The one thing that I want to understand from you is, what exactly is your understanding of a cosmetics formulator? What do you know about this?
What I understand about this, the cosmetic formulator, is that these are the people that make sure that the products that get out to the people are of the right consistency, they're of the right, it's the right formulation that is going to bring really good results to the people, that the end user.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For a product formulator to do a very good job, what exactly do you think, what are some of the processes that you would want to take me through that? Do you understand the process that, that a product formulator would have to go through for one to formulate a product?
I have a good knowledge regarding the formulation process. I think more than anything, it's just mixing the right products and making sure that the atmosphere of where you are formulating these products is good enough, and making sure that the formulation in general is carried on the right way.
Okay, all right. Even though you somewhat not exactly telling me exactly what should I expect in terms of steps, what could be the first step in formulating a product?
The first step in formulating a product would be to make sure that you have your PPE well dressed, hands clean, making sure that you have all your ingredients at the right place close by to you. You weigh all the ingredients.
Okay.
From there you mix.
Okay.
And then the steps carry on. It's more or less like you mixing the entire time until the end product.
Having been with Phepisa, what do you think is a differentiation factor between Phepisa and other cosmetics brands?
I think what differentiates Phepisa is that they use indigenous plants and in oils. Sorry, can I start that from scratch? I think what differentiates Phepisa is that the use of
natural ingredients
into their products. I think it's really good to know that there are companies like that use natural ingredients to sorry, it's not coming out the way I want it to.
I think it would be nice to tell us, why do you think you're the best candidate for this job?
I think my knowledge in skin puts me at a very good position to get this job. Also the fact that I come on weekends to work for Phepisa. I think I understand the environment around Phepisa. I understand the formulations that are used in Phepisa. I think it wouldn't be a problem for me to be hired here because I'm actually used to the environment, basically.
Okay, for you to qualify for this job, there are 3 tasks that we're going to be allocating to you, and we would like to see from this task whether or not you are well prepared for this job.
Le ha mo o tswang ho sa supi mo o yang teng empa exposure le experience ya tse ding tsa dintho e kenya motswako ho mo o yang teng. Nonzwakazi passion ya hae e jele ke letshogo. Ha o le ko interview sebedisa mohlala di steps tse o tlamehang ho di latela o tlhalose dikarolo kaofela ka ho o supa utlwisiso le tsebo ka lekala la hao. Lekala lena la cosmetic science le sebedisa meriana le science ka tsela e shebahalang sebakeng sa ditshaso e ka ba di cosmetics tsa lehano, meriri, letlalo, mmele le tse ding. Lekala lena le atile haholo o bona ha o kena ko shopong di products tsa teng di na le mefuta. Hustlers bophelo ke leeto lena le diphephetso ho rarollwa melaetsa ho ithuta ka hodimo ha moo di experiences tsa hao ke yona source ya tsebo ya hao.
Would you know what sort of fragrance? Do you want to guess?
Hustlers ngithe angifune egxeka kakhulu kodwa iningi lethu sigijima sothenga izinto zaphesheya sikhohlwe ngezinto ezivunywe khona la ekhaya bafethu kuzosiza ukuthi siqhase amabhizinisi akhona la ekhaya anjengo Connie Ferguson singakhohlwa ke nayo iPhepisa Natural Resources Institute bafethu abantu ke abazi isikhumba sakho njengomhlali wala ekhaya abantu abazi isimo sezulu sase-Afrika njengoba sobona ke uNonzwakazi azoyenza njenge cosmetic developer bafethu kodwa right now ngithi kushubile sekusikhathi ukuthi nginikeze i-word jumbo. Ningangiqiniseli ubuso ngizonikeza ke amathuzi amathathu okuwu-D no G no N ngithi ufaka yakho impendulo khona laphana ebusweni bencwadi noma ke uyongena emajubeni khona laphana ezinyonini kuTwitter ufake eyakho impendulo khona manje intokazi ithi le task ingamzeli ngobuso uyakwazi ukuhlukanisa ama products ahlukile awakhona la ekhaya naphuma phesheya ngithi hey basop ubuhle buyasetshenzelwa.
This is your first task, Nonzwakazi. In this task, we expect you to test these products for the following. 1, for viscosity. Secondly, we would like you to test this product for texture. And then the last one is, tell us what you think about the scent of these products.
I'm going to start with this first product. I've tested the first product and the viscosity is a bit thick but a bit light as well. The texture of it's very light, and the scent, it smells really good. It has a bit of coconut oil in it.
Okay, let me just see if how you felt of this product, of this one particularly, is how I'm gonna conclude on it, because I also need to see whether or not we are going to arrive at the same judgment. Okay, let me just note what I've concluded with this product.
Buhle gimi yimbo yangekhathi kumumbu nangaphandle kumumbu. Ukukhula kwami bengikhule ngingumumbu lo ngadithandi ukuthi ubukeka kanjani. Kodwa bengithanda simo sami, ngithanda le ndlela bengiyo as umumbu. Kodwa bungaphandle bami bengingabuthandi. I think we are back to just growing up. that's how I look at beauty now. Ngendlela yokuthi umuntu kumele atithanze bunguye bakhe la ngiko khona ngoba buhle angeke uzutishinje ungilokulongiko nje. So kumele utamukele le ndlela longiko.
Okay, then
We are going to taste the third product. The viscosity of this, it's a bit runny. The texture, it feels a bit rough. It has perfume and it's very moisturizing. It also has it's a bit oily, too oily. Yes.
imithi yami mina ngithola enkomazi ngoba inkomazi injinge kakhulu ngemithi, so kuhle kakhulu ukuthi kubaleke kakhulu kimi ukuthi nitholakale senizuza abantu basenkomazi labahlala ngayithi ihlahla lengithisebenzisako batinakekela baphindze futhi baba ingcenye yokuthi bakwadi ukuthi bakhicitele lwadi balukhicitele enhlanganweni ekhampanini yami ukuze ukuthi ikhampani yami namuhla ikwadi kuba nema products bengengikhone futhi nokuthi ngikwadi ngadiwe nje imihlaba yonke ukuthi kunemvelo nami lengizama kuyonga ngiyonke lemphakathi wakaHoyi. Kungako ngibonga kakhulu ukuthi umphakathi wakaHoyi unakele leti hlahla waphindwa wanakelela ibhizinisi yami iPhepisa. What's your conclusion on the fragrance, on the scent?
It has fragrance.
Okay. Would you know what sort of fragrance? Do you want to guess?
It has a bit of perfume.
But then what exactly? Would you know the smell? Are you able to detect? Not really.
Not really. I think kuyasida kakhulu ukuthi umuntu afunze yonke i-industry la yakiyo. Ngoba usuke sowadi ukuthi uyobukana nani. Usuke sowadi ukuthi yini lo ifunako kuleyo industry leyo. Usuke sowadi ukuthi noma ungathi uzama ini kumele kuphume ini. So I think it really helps a lot kwati nge-industry lokiyo.
Okay. Then let's do the last one.
We are going to do the last product.
Okay. What do you make of it? The viscosity there?
It's thick.
Okay.
The texture is smooth. It's smooth.
Okay.
And there's no
Scent?
fragrance. There's no fragrance.
Okay. Right, let me just see if I'm able to also arrive in this time at the same conclusion as you. Just one ngimthole Nonzwakazi ukuthi usazama ufletha situ achubeka situ kakhulu and kubalekile ukuthi usite bantu labafana nabo Nonzwakazi labasesebasha labangenako kulomkhakha batosebenza ngoba wendela ukuthi kusasa nangabe afundiseke kahle Nonzwakazi utawusita ukuthi kwanaye kusasa akwadi ukuthi ibhizinisi efana nale akhone kwadi ukuthi asisodwa kule industry kune competition learning so kutamsita ukuthi akhone kuhleleka ngendlela emangalisayo. All right, so we're done now, and we'll need to then move on to the second task.
Let's go for it.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Selo eba ntho ya nnete ha ekaba o iphetse Nonzwakazi o ithutile sena bonyaneng ba hae ha na sebeletsa kgwebo ya family le go tswa ho mme wa hae. Maths le physical science di ka o thusa ko grade 12. Chemistry course ha se yona tsela fela ya ho kena lekaleng lena. Di beauty therapy course di ka o thusa. Di beauty technologist ke batho ba shebileng kalafo le thibelo ya mafu a letlalo le meriri. Ma hustlers experience ke moruti wa tsohle ene ka ofela ha rona re na le yona ho tswa maetong a rona.
Are you happy with the final product?
Namhlanje will be working on task 2. You will have to demonstrate for us how you are going to put together an ethnic cream. I think all the ingredients that you need should be here.
I've washed my hands already. I'm just gonna put on my gloves. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna measure my ingredients. We're gonna start with the solids first. I'm gonna turn my scale.
How much cream are you going to be doing with the measurements that you have in mind? That you have planned to use today?
It's gonna be enough to probably fill this bowl.
And it can be used by how many people?
It can be used by 4 people.
By 4 people, which means in other words, it's 250 times 4. So it's 200. It's 2 kgs of the cream. Okay, all right.
Angicabanga ukuthi cosmetics is safe bet for women. Ngenxa yokuthi umuntu before asebenzise imvolo ethide ebusweni bakhe kumele atithande bunguye bakhe. Kumele uthi accept ukuthi ngimnonzwakazi angeke ngize ngishintshe. Ngithi mangufakile whatever I apply on my face, I know who I am. So I think we just need to run away from the whole thing as cinema insecurities. Yes, we all have insecurities, but it's kungabi ukuthi buhle bethu buyi insecurity ngoba ngithi masingasusa le makeup kusala thina still, so kumele sitamukele.
All right, and then take us through it, just make us understand exactly what you're doing, Miss Vilakati.
What we're gonna measure now is our ceterylic alcohol.
How much of this do you need?
We need 50 grams.
I-indigenous knowledge ibaluleke kakhulu ngoba lwadi lwami lwemvelo. Yinto lengahamba nayo la ngathiwa ngiyahamba emhlabeni. Indigenous knowledge ibaluleke ngokuthi ungathatha konke longathatha eveni. Kodwa nangabe emasiko elive. Nangabe buhle belive lofaka phakathi isihlahla. Even before nje even ingaze ngikuxoxele ngaloko ngifuna ukukutshela ukuthi South Africa emaveni onke it's rated number 3 emaveni onke after iBrazil lene biodiversity lene tihlahla letinhle letinkulu leti kwathi kuletha kusimamisa iminotho. Kusho ukuthini ke lokho? Kusho ukuthi kunekuthi sitholakale sesiniketa labanye bantu lo hati lwemuthi sinikete labanye bantu bakhe amabhizinisi emuthi wesintu thina sakhele amabhizinisi yabantu abamnyama.
These are our solids. We are going to move to the watery.
Yeah, so what do you want us to do now?
We're just going to leave this.
Okay.
We have to, we have to heat this up. So we're going to take this and heat it up.
Okay.
In the meantime, we have to measure the water ingredients. 125 grams of water.
Okay.
More than anything, different skin tones, not all skin tones are catered for. Whether in the beauty industry, whether in the cosmetics industry, whether in film and TV, not all skin types are accommodated. So, angicabanga ukuthi lokho kuyimbole kahle. Ngicabanga ukuthi sonke kumele sithi masifuna i-makeup sigcobise kanye kube ngiyo ikhala yethu. Hayi ukuthi kumele sidibanise ama-makeup lahlukile, hayi ukuthi kumele sisebenze ama-products ema-combined skin just because we can't get the product that is specifically good for this skin type. Now the product has been heated. I'm just gonna take it and start whisking it.
So it's turning out to be a very beautiful cream. Can you see? It's beautiful. Okay.
Now I'm gonna put in my other ingredients.
Thank you.
The cream is ready.
Wow, thank you. Let me just try and see if this is exactly as I would have loved to see it being. Okay. Wow. It looks beautiful.
Are you happy with the final product?
I am happy with the final product, even though with this one, I think it will be a product that is much more good for people without oily skin, because obviously it is nourishing, it is moisturizing, it goes into the skin, so which is very, very important, because once you see those residues, those whitest residues, then it means that it takes too long to dissolve. Now that we've tasted the product, you know, in terms of the texture, in terms of this viscosity, and also in terms of the scent. So I think we're happy that this is the outcome from the exercise that we've been doing. So let's try and put this aside and now go to task 3, which is your final task. Okay.
Mona re bona checklist le bohlokwa ba attention to detail. Formulation ke recipe ya di cosmetic product gobane e hlalosa di hloka go ya ka tekano ya tsona. Motswako le tsela e leng gore o tlameya go ilatela gore final product eo e tswe e le hantle. Lekaleng lena o ka sebetsa go research and development kapa teng go manufacturing. Ma hustlers nka mohato go se o se batlang go sa kgathaletse ditlamorago gobane seo e tla ba thuto go wena.
How? Nase ni ihlahlela amehlo. phela kusho ukuthi I'm a metrosexual guy. I'm just a guy taking care of his skin bafethu. Kuhle ke uma umuntu wesimame noma kowesilisa ukuthi unakekele sakho isikhumbo ungasithole sesigazukile indebe lezi sezimbashile amadlebe lawo sewampunga. Ngithi le ngigcobisayo akusimemeze cha akusikha lamine ngisebenzisa ilokothi ezinto eziqhamuke khona lapha ke ePhepisa Natural Resources Institute bafethu egayo abantu abanjengo Nonzwakazi. Kodwa khona manje athi nginikeze into evamuza amashashaza okuyiwe jumbo. Nginikeze ke iclu yokugcina which is the letter S. Ngithi masibuye emva kwekhefu intokazi izohamba lapha ke iyo-developa i-tissue oil. Mina ake ngithathe ikhefu ngisule ubuso ngithole i-tissue. Issue.
Let's see how much it easily goes into my skin. Okay, now Nonzwakazi, we are on the last task, and this time around we're going to do a tissue oil. Please help us, take us through this.
What we're going to do is we're going to start measuring our ingredients. We're going to start with our white oil. And then our amarula oil.
What's that you're carrying?
It's our amarula oil.
Okay.
I think loku sichandile nje kakhulu thina sibafati ukuthi ngalesinye isikhathi uyathola ukuthi uthola umsebenzi ufuna umsebenzi kodwa lo msebenzi lo uthola ukuthi ngeke uthole ngenxa yokuthi ungumfati. Nathi sima females we do judge ourselves and we do judge each other and we most of the time we don't support each other. I think more than anything thina as supportani yeah. We've measured all our ingredients. And what we're going to do now is we are going to mix all these oils together. We did not add any color into our oil. This is the final product of our oil.
For this to give a much more stronger color, what exactly do we need to add? Is there anything that we can add it to?
Yes, you can add lavanya dye to it, and then it's gonna give it that nice, soft pink sort of look.
Okay.
Yes.
Ama-boundaries ukuthi uthathe i-product yakho uyise kubantu maningi kakhulu. Kwekuqala nje kulo ukuthi i-industry lo mkhakha lo wetigcoba mdimba wabe sesowutholwa belungu. Basi nabawuthola belungu bangawutholi nje kuphela babe sebayawuvikela. Lokwenta kokuthi wena na ufika umnyama kufanele uqale utichaze kuqala kuze ukuthi utokhona ukuthola indlela tengena. Bawuvikele ngokuthi even nale titolo la khona futhi uthengise khona uthola ukuthi kunalaba labelungu labafuna sibela benda ibhafa ukuthi wena njengomuntu lomnyama ungakholi ukungena kahle uenjoye ipresence yakho emarket. Nonzwakazi, thank you so much for having presented us with this formulation. But then let me just ask, would everyone be able to use this particular tissue oil?
Everyone would be able to use this particular tissue oil because it has no dye and, well, can I start that again? Not everyone can use it.
No, because it has nothing to do with the dye. It has a lot to do with the color, with the fragrance.
With the 3 tasks, I think they were very challenging. I think more than anything, when you're placed under pressure to achieve something, then it sort of puts you at, like, you're not at ease. But then when we carried on with the rest of the tasks, I became more calm, and I think everything went really well. So yeah.
Now let me just test this and feel on my skin if indeed it is a tissue oil. Okay. All right. Let's see how much it easily goes into my skin for a tissue oil, because you know a tissue oil, you have to use it in winter. You also have to use it in summer. It feels like the tissue oil that you know, the tissue oil that we use at Phepisa. Now you can package it so that it gets ready for commercialization. And you make sure when you package, you make sure that nothing falls off the package, because even the tiniest drop is a waste in a manufacturing facility. So we don't have money to waste, and you need to be very careful whether you are supervised or not supervised. As you do your job, you should ensure that you prevent at all costs any forms of wastages, because that becomes a cost to company. Okay, thank you very much. At least now we have a tissue oil. Thank you. And the color looks beautiful, so it's good. It can go on shelf on every shop where we have our products. As now we have a tissue oil, the Nganu tissue oil of Phepisa. So it's beautiful. We have concluded our task now, and we now can move on.
Let's move to the next step.
Thank you. Yes, hi, Nonzwakazi. Yes, we are now done with all the 3 tasks, and I think it's now the right time to give you feedback on how we think you've performed throughout the task. What do you think you have taken with you, throughout the 3 exercises?
I have learned the importance of knowing fragrance.
Okay.
I've learned the importance of having to measure ingredients properly to bring out the right consistency. And generally, I've learned how to. Generally, I learned to be precise.
Okay, having gone through the entire exercise and everything that you went through today, do you think this would be a good job for you?
I think this would be the perfect job for me, because I managed to come up with to manufacture these products, and they came out very good. And also, I think I'm willing to learn regarding the perfumes and everything that would actually better the company and the products that this company offers. So I think this is the perfect position still.
Yes, Nonzwakazi, before I can actually give you feedback to your performance today. No, thank you very much, Nonzwakazi, for being with us throughout this day. What I can say to you is that we've considered seriously, all the parts that you went through, and also your passion, for the job, and also your attitude towards, wanting to do the best thing that this company would love you to do. And based on all of those, we would like to say to you, welcome to Phepisa. You are now hired.
I'm so excited that I got the job to be a cosmetic manufacturer. It will help me to carry on with the process of making sure that people have the right cosmetic products for their own skin, for different skin types. To all my hustlers out there, press up, push up. To all my hustlers out there, press up, push up, panda.
Well done Nonzwakazi, re ithutile go wena gore experience e tswang morago e re thusa go fokotsa boima go bokamosong. Potso ya rona ya beke ena e tswa go Hloni. A rena o na le kgatlhego ya go ithutela go ba acupuncture. Di-acupuncturist ke batho ba ile gore ba shebile kalafo ya mmele. Ba tlameya go bana le tsebo le utlwisiso haholo ka Chinese medicine le yona Western medicine. Wena o tlhoka National Senior Certificate gore o tsebe go etsa degree. Ka dikwetliso ke BCM ya Complementary Medicine, Chinese medicine le yona acupuncture. Hey, yona o ka ithola ko University of Western Cape. Ha e ka ba hona le ho sa utlwang, hopola o checkela Facebook le yona website ya rona. Ke emetse ya hao potso.
Ingwe enamabalabala bengathola ke ilogo seziqhamuka lapha ePhepisa naye ke uNonzwakazi ingayithola sengasenawo amabala ngithi next mashwabana gugothandayo awubheki nje isikhumba esiyishilelezi. My skin is looking flawless bafethu. Ngibonga abantu abasePhepisa naye ke uNonzwakazi abantu ke abasebenzisa ke ulwazi lendabuko bayiqhubeke neze science ukwenza ke izimonyo zokunakekela isikhumba for abantu bala ekhaya, which brings me to the word jumbo. Igama kade sifuna indigenous, izinto zala ekhaya. Uma itholile sithi halala kuwena, uma ungatholanga xola, you're going to have another chance next week. Hustlers, ukuthi ibhizinisi elakini noma akuselakini, kumele usebenze kanzima, kumele ukhombise ukuthi unalo ikhono. Njengoba simbonile uNonzwakazi ayenzile. Sithi halala kuwena ntokazi, kodwa mina umfana kaMntambo ngidonsa zonke intambo. Ngiphuma kanje ahlangana khona lapha ku Twitter, Facebook and also on YouTube. Ngithi remember, don't look down, look up and stay up like makeup on a slay queen.